Hello everyone and welcome back to Marion K Tarot. I hope you're doing well. So this is going to be a reading for the 27th of January to the 2nd of February. Wow. We made it. Hurrah! Or we will make it. Yay! Okay, so this week we are going to be using the Book of Shadows Tarot. Now, I love this deck because it's from a good friend of mine, Andrea Asti, and he is Italian and he is wonderful and he's based here in the UK. Do check out his work if you feel like it, because he's got such a unique style and it's very quirky and it's very, very Aquarius, to be honest. So here's some of the artwork here and that's the backs of them, so yeah. Let's see, let's jump right into it to see what we have got coming up for this week. Okay, so card please for 27th of January to the 2nd of February. Ooh. Let's see. Okay, so interesting. At the bottom of the deck, we have got the Hierophant card. Okay, so interesting, grounded message for us. The Hierophant represents the zodiac sign Taurus, and obviously, we as being an Aquarius season, Aquarius and Taurus are interesting bedfellows, shall we say. Don't immediately get on because they square each other. However, there has been known cases where if they're both left alone with each other, then they get on very, very well. But it depends on other planets. Okay, so but the main reading itself, we have got the 8 of Wands. We have got the Emperor, and we've got the 4 of Swords. Okay, so we're starting with one of the fastest cards in the tarot, and we're ending with one of the slowest cards, and in the middle we have got the Emperor. So what immediately jumps out to me is this week it is going to be all about the work. Okay, so however work shows up for you, whether that is your actual job, whether it is your emotions, whether it's probably something that you're very passionate about, you know, it's like your endeavours, your creativity could be something like that. You know, it feels very much where this week there is literally going to be a fire in your belly. That's how I see the 8 of Wands with the Emperor, okay? Because the 8 of Wands is Mercury and Sagittarius, and the Emperor is Aries. Okay, first sign of the zodiac. What is going on with my hair? Oh my god! Right? So it's like the 8 of Wands. You have got something to do this week. You have got something to say this week. You have got something powerful going on this week where you really need to have your wits about you, with how you are communicating, how you're showing up in the world really is at stake this week, and it feels very much like, you know, standing in your power is important, especially that's how I see the Emperor. Now, the Emperor is very strategic, okay, and it gets a bad rap, to be honest, you know, like, because it's like he's like the sign of the patriarchy, and you know, it's very domineering energy, but we can use that energy to increase how we live our lives. Okay, we can increase our productivity, we can increase how our presence in the world, you know. It doesn't have to be a dominant, controlling thing. Okay, I think that's the difference. I think that's where people really misunderstand that Emperor energy. Okay, it's not about control, it's about leadership. It's about leading by example. So this week, how can you communicate with that Eight of Wands? How can you communicate what you're passionate about and show up as a leader in your field? Okay, whatever that is, whatever, when you're sitting there or walking or driving, however it is you're listening to me. If you're listening, please don't be watching the video. If you're driving, please do not do that. But it's like, particularly, we've got the Hierophant and we've got the Emperor showing up, okay? But the Emperor is centre stage, the central card in the reading today. So it's like, or this week, sorry, we would be strategic in our conversations as well this week, but not in a underhand way. It's not in a Seven of Swords kind of way. It's a genuine conversation that you're wanting to have with people, people that you're wanting to connect with, maybe people that you're wanting to collaborate with, even though the Emperor is very much like that kind of stand-alone individual. It's like the Emperor's in charge, but people who are in charge have got a whole team. If you think about an emperor, they've got a whole army, they've got a whole load of advisors, etc. It's not just them. Sometimes they can be the figurehead, and yes, they can make the ultimate, decisions, but it's based on advice being taken from other people. So don't let that stop you. You might need to consult, maybe that's the conversation that you're having this week, consulting with others, because they have got skills and resources that you don't possess, and then the collaboration is bringing what your skills and knowledge is with their skills and knowledge, and you're making something really cool and really amazing. Okay, with all that being said, we've also finishing the week up with the Four of Swords. Okay, so take some time out. Okay, it might be, it's like with Mercury showing up in the Eight of Wands, there's so much been going on, and it could be that by the time you get to the end of the week, it's like, I just need to lie down and a rest. That's what it could be. And whilst you've really enjoyed the pursuits and everything that you're going on, that you've been experiencing, it could just be, you need a rest. Okay, but it feels like there will be some kind of spiritual nourishment that has been gleaned this week, that you're going to take some time, and that could be it as well. Take some quiet time to reflect on the things that you have been doing this week, and just a wee bit of self-care. Do you need to have a physical lie down? Do you need to sleep a wee bit longer? Then please do so. Okay, and I'm currently pre-recording this, obviously, because that's what I do, guys. But this actual week, I should take my own advice, because I'll be coming back to Florida, and fingers crossed I'll have had an amazing time. I'm sure it will. I love going to this conference. So yes, my loves, take really good care of yourselves. Enjoy the process of creativity this week. That feels like what it is, and I will see you again next week. Okay, bye bye.